Okay, I'm going to go over very quickly how to correctly import your custom collisions into UDK. So you have your geometry, your geo that you want for viewing purposes, and then you have your bounding box. So what you want to do is open your outliner and find your prop and basically find your collision model, and you want to put this prefix in front of it, UCX underscore. And when in doubt, always copy the name of the geometry that you want to see and stick it in front of the UCX. That way it shouldn't have any problems when you import. Also, another little tip is if we just take these out of the group. Another little tip is if you group the prop or the geometry and its collision into a group, you can just select the group and have a quick export. So if we select these props and export them, just have everything on the standard settings. I'll just delete this. I was just doing a quick test. And UDK is crashed. Brilliant. So while that's crashing and loading up again, I will quickly go over some collisions do's and don'ts. So basically, oh, it's decided to come back. Okay, never mind. We'll quickly make a new package, and all we want to do is find your FBX, open it up, say OK, no special settings, and why hasn't that worked? That's interesting. Okay, select your select both together, and this should all be fine. And we're going to import this static mesh. Okay. Typical, it worked a minute ago. Great. Ah, that's why. See, here's exactly why it's not working. It's looking for prop underscore O1 when here it's been called O2 for some bizarre reason. I have no idea. So now we just re-import that. It says no collision, but there is collision, and when you do import collisions it will say this for a while, and I think it's not until you save your package and UDK sort of goes through all the meshes and sees their collision models that it will update that. So that's how you get custom collisions into UDK. However, if you're doing boxes, I highly recommend against importing them in, because it's pretty much a waste of time, since you can get the exact same result if you just use a 6 DOP simplified collision, and that's far quicker. So if it is a cube, or if it doesn't need, say, these exact rounded corners, you can just stick a box around it and not have to worry. So in the case that you do need custom collision, there's some rules that you should follow. Basically, intersecting geometry is better than extruding it out, so UDK prefers it that you do this rather than, say for example, scale it down and then extrude it out. That doesn't really like that. It prefers just having another box intersecting another box. Also, there's certain limits on how concave something can be. So if we say for example one had an object where it had a very shallow crevice like this, it wouldn't like this at all, and the best way to approach that would again be, instead of having one box, have one box for this side and then one box for where it comes inwards. And I think you can read up on that about that on UDN. There's a list of things that it shows you not to do, and what to do and what to do and not what to do, and that can help you out. So I hope that helps. Should clear any errors and mysteries behind importing your own collisions.